All right, hello everybody, BrosForLife here, back with another video. And today's video, I'm actually going to be doing another podcast. I haven't done one of these in a while. In fact, the only podcasts I've ever done on this channel are all on The Walking Dead. So it'll be a bit interesting to see how this one plays out. But I kind of just wanted to go over everything that was great about this season, because I thought Chapter 3 Season 1 was an amazing season for Fortnite. I think they did really well on it. So I wanted to talk about it with you guys. I'm on the Fortnite wiki right now for Chapter 3 Season 1. And we're just going to go through everything that got added this season. A lot of the big locations, a lot of the collabs, all the cool updates and things they added. Stuff like that. So what we're gonna do right here, this is just all like the battle pass. We're gonna skip that because that's not really what I want to talk about today. But the map changes, I guess we could come over and check this out. There were a lot of map changes this season. Obviously Chapter 3 we got an entire new map, so that's cool. And I think this new map is very good. Personally, it's a nice map. But let me know what you guys think of it. Obviously this was earlier in the season, so these are all the locations we got this season. We got Condo Canyon, Sleepy Sound, which is my favorite spot. I'm thinking Logjam, Lumberyard, Camp Cuddle, Rocky Reels, the Jonesies, the Sanctuary, Coney Crossway Roads, Daily Bugle, and Chonker Speedway. And then we also got 4 locations from Chapter 1 returning this season, including Greasy Grove, Loot Lake, that's a landmark, which is right there, even though it's not really Loot Lake, but you know. Shifty Shafts and Sunny Steps also as a landmark over by the Daily Bugle. And then 2 locations from Chapter 2 came back this season, including Butter Barn and the Pontoon. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. Obviously most of the island was covered in snow during the Winterfest event. That was cool. Then Christmas trees started appearing, got the decorations, all that. Yeah, the rockets start, a few rockets appeared back in mid-December. It was pretty interesting. And then over here, the drills. Okay, we got a lot of map changes this season, right? Like, obviously at the beginning we got an entire new map, and then so after that we had the Christmas update, which brought a ton of Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, and then just a little bit after that a rocket appeared over at the launch pad, and then a little bit later the rocket launched. And then January, the beginning of January, the IO started drilling their way to the Chapter 3 island. So we got a lot of map changes this season. So obviously we got the brand new map, and then we got the drills started appearing. We also had the Christmas decorations that were appearing everywhere. But then a little later we had the Tilted Towers come back, so that was really cool. So the Tilted Towers came back, and then also a dig site next to Tilted revealing the skeleton of the Devourer creature. Okay, February 1st, the IO drilled inside Pinnacle Peak and set a base inside the mountain named Covert Cavern. Covert Cavern is one of the most fun, most unique places we've had in a while. Much like the grotto. The grotto is a really cool place. It's always fun going to Covert Cavern and getting the vault and stuff, and fighting so many players landing there. That is so fun. That is such a fun feeling. Okay, so all the weapons we got this season, at the beginning of this season, we got so new mechanics. We got sliding. They removed the shakedown. Season XP bar no longer appears at the bottom, which I think is a really nice change. Makes it a lot more clean. Frees up some space. New main menu, interface, change rebooting. Players respond in a rift inside instead of the top of the reboot van. When players are knocked, they now move faster. They can also finally access their inventory to drop weapons, heals, and open doors. They also added the lumber pines, so you can shoot those down and the tree will fall, which are a really cool feature, I think, because you can get some funny kills by doing that. And then in terms of weapons, we got the MK, Foundation MK, we got the sidearm pistol, the Stinger SMG, the Ranger AR, the Bolt Action Sniper, the Hunter version, Strike Pump Shotgun, the Striker Pump, the Auto Shotgun, the Guzzle Juice, Med Mist 10, and Victor Counts. So we got a ton of cool features. The Guzzle Juice, the Med Mist, the 10s, those are all really cool. And then they unvaulted the Hot Rock Dualies, the Quad Crasher, and the Boom Sniper. They vaulted all of these, everything that was in the game in season 8. So, and then new December 11th, we got the Spider-Man web shooters. And then Winterfest, we got the Holiday Big Rig. And then they unvaulted the Sneaky Snowman, the Snowball Launcher, the Rocket Ammo for the Snowball Launcher, obviously. Chiller Grenade, the Holiday Presents, the Peppermint, and the Lumps of Coal. So we, even then, Winterfest, we still got a lot of stuff. And then randomly, December 28th, they unvaulted the Clinger, which was sick. The Clinger is such a cool item. I definitely think I might need to be using that more. Hopefully they keep it in next season. We'll see though. And then a little bit later, content update, January 4th, we got the Shield Keg. And they vaulted all the Winterfest. That was when Winterfest ended, sadly, but you know, the yearly thing, so it makes sense. Okay, and then content update 19.01, January 11th, so the week after the Shield Cake came out, we got the weather, which brought the lightning storms and the tornadoes, which is a really cool feature as well. And they also unvaulted the flare gun, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the flare gun. I'd be fine if it was vaulted. So then we got 2 weeks in a row. We had December 11th, we got the Spider-Man shooters. A few days later, we got the Winterfest. Ooh. And then 2 weeks later, we got the Clingers. A few days later, we got the Shield Keg. About a week later after that, we got the Shield Keg. Then another week later, we got the weather. A week later, we got the Colombos, the Colomber. See the pattern? Like, this season had constant updates every single week. Every week they're adding something new. So good to see Fortnite bring back weekly updates. That's always fun. And I hope they continue doing that in the near future. That'd be really, really fun to see. So January 18th, we got the Colombos, which the Colombos are so cool. The Colombos are so cool. They're so cute in there. They're so pretty. They're so adorable. Everything about them. They're so funny. I love them. All right. And then this was also the week that we got the Tilted Towers coming back, right? And then they also unvaulted the grenade launcher. And then a week later, after Colombos, Tilted Towers and all that, we got the pizza party and the pizza slices. Which is I think those are a really cool item. I use them a lot, so that was really cool. And then a week later, we got the Covert Cavern. Covert Cavern came out. Covert Cavern is such a cool place. I love it so much. And then with that, we also got the new heavy shotgun, which is now a slug shotgun, which I think is really definitely interesting, but it's a good gun. So then a week later, we got the machine pistol. Another week later, we got the Drake's map. which was really cool. The treasure map is a really fun thing. And then just a few days after that, we got the first what's it called? We got the first wild week of the season. Towards the end of the season, we got which brought out all the bows, which that was a really fun week. I love the primal. I love the bows. The bows are so cool. They're so fun to use. One of my favorite items in this game. So that was a really fun week using the bows. So yeah. And then also a little bit later, we got the bouncers, which were fun. The bouncers are a really cool item. Just because it was another wild week, which again brought the bouncers back. Then a week later, we got the chicken week, which brought out all the deadly chickens and the loot chickens and stuff like that, which that was pretty fun. And then finally, right now we have going on the discounted prices for gold and stuff. So yeah, Fortnite added a lot of new things this season, which is always a good thing. It's great to see their weekly updates coming back. Those were all great. So I mean, we went over most of the updates, right? I think so. Yeah, it looks like we went over all the updates. The days, 104 days this season, so it was about longer than a 3-month season. I believe it started December 5th, I think. Yeah, I want to say it started December 5th, and it ends March 19th, which is literally today. As you guys are seeing this, ends today. Tomorrow we have season 2, so I'm very excited for that. I'm curious. Let's see if we can go to the home page, Fortnite Wiki, and let's just go ahead and look at all the collabs we got. So these are all season 8 and stuff, all this stuff. So let's go down to chapter 3. We did get a lot of collabs this season. So the first one we got this season was Spider-Man, which is in the battle pass. I think it's a really cool thing. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's probably my favorite superhero. I love Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, all of them are great. And then obviously the No Way Home is an amazing movie, which we find out they did a collab with No Way Home a little bit later, so that was cool. So yeah, on the beginning of the season we got Spider-Man, which was real cool. A little bit later we got Kate Diaz and Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, which was a really cool collab. I thought Gears of War, I actually have not played Gears of War, but I've heard it's a good game. I hope to play it sometime in the future. A little bit later we got the another Llama collab, Rocket League. And this was for their new game, Rocket League Sideswipe. So that was a cool thing. These rewards were very easy to get, actually. Rocket League Sideswipe is a very easy game to play and a very easy game to learn, definitely. So that was cool. Another Rocket League collab. And then a little bit later we also got Spider-Man No Way Home collab with Tom Holland, Spider-Man, and MJ. A little bit later we got the Matrix, which I'm surprised they didn't do any skins for that. I don't really know why they didn't, if I'm being honest. I feel like that was a missed opportunity on their part, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got those cool emotes, which the emotes are really cool. Put glasses on your character as well, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, it's like slow-mo your dog. cool. And the wrap is amazing as well. So a little bit later, we got Boba Fett, from the book of Boba Fett. Here's that was going on at the time. A little bit later, we got Cobra Kai, which is a cool collab. I think the skins they gave away, or they made for that, were really cool. Then we had that Tones and I concert with the dance monkey thing, which was, I don't know. I didn't think the concert was very good at all. If I'm gonna be honest, I thought the concert was pretty bad, especially compared to the Easy Life in season 7. That concert was amazing. That concert was so good. But then this season was, I don't know, I didn't think Tones and I concert was very good, but then we had a little bit later, we had the Hawkeye collab, Clint Barton and Kate Bishop. That was really cool. I like this a lot. We had another League of Legends collab, Arcane Vi, sorry. I think it's Vi. Then we had the Green Goblin, which is really cool. Glider's sick. The glider is really cool. We had the Fennec Shan and Kersantan. I don't think I pronounced that right. I apologize. Another Book of Boba Fett collab there. Then we had Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, really cool collab. Nathan Drake, Chloe Fraser from Uncharted. Rogan Gambit from X-Men, I think. Yeah, they're members of the X-Men. Naomi Osaka. And that's about it. So we definitely did get a lot of collabs this season, but I feel like it wasn't as bad as past seasons by any means. But yeah, I think the collabs we got this season were cool. And besides that, I think that's really all we need to talk about, I guess. Really wasn't that long of a podcast, but I think it went over most of the important things. But yeah, no, I think this season was really good for Fortnite. I think they did an amazing job with constant updates, constant fun items. And I'm very excited to see if they do the same next season, which I'm really hoping they do. So we'll see how everything progresses, and guess we'll just have to cross our fingers that Fortnite does the same next season, next few seasons. With that being said, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this short little podcast. It really was a short one, but I did want to make one going over everything that Fortnite did for us this, because I think they definitely did a lot. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's really all we need to talk about. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what did you think of this season? I thought this season was a really good season. However, I didn't really play the last month of it, so I don't know. Let me know, were you guys the same? Did you get burnt out towards the end, or what? Because I definitely did. But I also thought this season was really good. So I hope next season can bring me back, because again, the last month I just have not been playing the game very much. So hopefully next season is good and interesting and brings some fun, unique stuff. I'm very excited to see what they do. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great one, everyone. Peace.